Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the truth. I want the full truth and nothing but the truth. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the High Priestess, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is defeat and betrayal. It is also a dead end. This could be a dead end contract, or there is an element of needing to actually get a new bed, because as you see, there is 10 swords in this bed. So there could be something about investigating or proceeding with caution, going to check out a new bed, because there could be something in that bed that is lopsided. And I'm talking like an actual mattress. Like you need a new mattress to sleep on. What is this 10 of Swords? For others of you, this is just an impasse. Like not wanting something anymore. Deuces, I'm out of here. And the 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 2 of Pentacles is pros and cons to a situation. Do I keep this mattress or do I throw away this mattress? I'm also getting, if anybody is keeping you in a place of confusion and not coming forth with any kind of honest and truthful conversation, you're going to release and let go of this person. And with this is also crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. I'm getting a person coming towards you, approaching you cautiously. You know, the Knight of Pentacles can also be diligence, your right-hand man, your right-hand woman, or this is a need for you to cut out the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. The Knight of Pentacles and my 2 of Pentacles is the all work and no play. So there is something about taking a situation seriously and personally, or there is an element of a person around you that is taking something way too seriously and personally. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is a generous offering, a good investment, and you're kind of weighing up this option of, is this a good investment for me? And the 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the 7 of Pentacles is a pause, a breather, a reflection, and taking stock, being proud of how far you have come on your journey. And this is, what do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? And what do I need to scrap and let go of? And it doesn't have to be a mattress. This could be a person who keeps you in a place of confusion. And there is an element of you with like discernment, or there's a level of stoicism. Like, I need facts, I need truth on the investment before I go forth with it. This can also be something about get a second opinion. This person has the cases of the smarty pantses. So going over something with a judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney. What is this King of Swords? Discipline. Something about discipline. Strict discipline. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. There could be something that you are reading or writing. And then I'm getting that saying reading, writing, and arithmetic. I'm also getting something about arrhythmia. So this could be something about your heart, or it's connected to your heart. Your intuition is strongly pulling you in a direction. This is also secrecy and mystery. Whether it's a secret desire, or there could be some kind of like secret conversation. Because see how that woman is whispering in that man's ear? A whisper. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is hoarding or holding on. This could be an element of possession, the need for greed, or my way or the highway. Well, with that element, it is also a withdrawn energy. So withdrawing from a certain situation and trusting your intuition. I'm also getting something about telepathy, like communicating telepathy here with another individual. Telepathic telepathic, yeah. What is this Four of Pentacles? And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Eight of Pentacles is mastery of craft. I'm also getting something that's about quality and not quantity for you. So somebody here was not putting in the quantity or the quality of work. And maybe that this is something that you're discovering, where maybe you put in 7 pentacles and somebody here put in 4. Well, there's something about a work dynamic, or somebody around you could be very stingy, or something here is not working. It's imbalance. Two of Swords. Two of Swords can be your two-faced friend, your two-faced boss, your two-faced whatever. What is this High Priestess? High Priestess is about divine feminine, being quiet. You know something. Somebody here is confused on some kind of ending something here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Well, you're being quiet about some kind of lump sum. This is also financial gains. Gains coming to you from something you did in the past. But there's an element here of something tangible. There's a new seed for you to plant. And there is something about you being very quiet and mysterious, or there is something about you doing your research. With that High Priestess, meditation could bring about answers and clarity, your secret desire. And this can also be somebody who secretly admires or desires you and wants to invest in you. But with this two Pentacles and this 10 of Swords, do I end this or do I keep this? I'm also getting something about clutter. Somebody drags their feet and drags their ass at work. It's irritating. Yeah, you don't work with this person well. Yeah, and the Chariot. Not everything can come in your chariot, including people. So there is something about having a lot of junk or hoarding a lot. This is also suppressing some kind of information at work. So this could also be a work dynamic where you just have to ask your boss of like, I heard it through the grapevine. I heard somebody secretly talking about this. But that Chariot is also about getting into a place of victory or stay on task and laser focus. Something about like putting the mattress in the Chariot, or leaving this mattress and taking it to the dump. Something about a vehicle or travel. It's fast. Something that happens fast, happens quickly. And the Ace of Wands. Creativity, passion, inspiration. And this is also new. A renewed in some kind of investment. I'm also getting something about like a financial advisor. And then you have the King of Wands. And what is this? The Five of Wands. There's some kind of like conflict or a debate. But this Ace of Pentacles is a bonus or a lump sum. Something new, something tangible, something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. Getting your hands on this investment. But you're being quiet about it. What is this, High Priestess? What is this mysterious side of yourself? Mysterious. It shows up mysteriously. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Five of Swords can be insecurities and drama. I'm also getting something about belittling and backstabbing or feeling betrayed in some kind of contract. Now with that Five of Swords, it could be a friend, like friendly fire. I'm also getting something about you're fired. And this could be somebody around you. This could also be something you need to do. That Five of Swords is also watch somebody who's trying to bait or hook you back into a scenario that you have already been wanting to close out. Five of Swords is also cut your losses, lose your battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Because Five of Swords, nobody wins in the Five of Swords. It's a shallow victory. So if anybody is trying to get one over another person, this person doesn't consider another person's feelings in the dynamic. They just want to win at all costs. They don't care about another person's loss. What is this? Four of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped, and limited, or feeling a little bit limited in work. I'm also getting somebody who's having a hard time with resources, like saving money. This is like smother and suffocation. That can also be your work feels a little bit smothering or suffocating. Then I heard smother mother. Your outcome is the High Priestess. And this is also listen. Listen for something. I'm listening. And the Eight of Cups. Something here has come full cycle, full circle. I'm getting somebody who could be a little bit deceptive. Or somebody here did something deceptively and right the same thing, like emotionally detaching and walking towards something new. But you're being really quiet about this. It could also be moving away and needing to just be honest with this person. And it could be a Pisces. Could be a Pisces, a Cancerian. Moon card. Getting out of your comfort zone. But the moon is also there. So there is something about deceptive behavior, mental health, ill health. Something about looks and deceive. Looks are deceiving. Oh, somebody's looks have faded. So nobody can charm you here. It has to be like 100% the truth. Okay, so what is this? King of Swords and Five of Swords. And High Priestess. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, something about rage and anger regarding some kind of home. This can also be a marriage. So like freedom from a relationship. But it can also be like wanting to move and relocate. Something about moving or relocating. And you're going back and forth of like, do I have the finances for this? Talk to an advisor. And divorce, yes. Experiencing a breakup. So when I was saying about like the bed, it's almost like you're kicking somebody out of your bed. But there's something about this person's confused on why. Well, you have to be completely 100% honest with this person. You could also be kicking out your roommate, like divorcing your job or divorcing your business partner. And date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Date night can also just be something new. This could be like a work date, a work colleague, where this is more inspiration, or there is somebody who's quite creative. They're very slow and meticulous, and commitment. Things are getting serious. So there is something about divorcing a situation, but then there is also another element here, Leo, that's happening for you that you're walking towards. You're being quiet about this situation and going towards some kind of new commitment, or this is like a new job, new form of finances, new money. And then, yeah, narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Yeah. And that's about the dead end. I'm also getting something like you're dead to me, but I feel like you're not saying that to that person. Opportunities. So something about like financial investments are good, or this is what you're building for yourself. Opportunities, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So maybe you do need to go on a date night where, but you could also just need to make time with the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there's something about like needing to play more and keeping your commitments instead of breaking them. And love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. I'm also going to say don't rush into something, and especially if it's a person you're working with, because find out more information about this person, because it almost comes in like the universe intervenes. Like, let's just say that you hit it off with somebody at work and you're in the middle of a divorce here, and you start working with this person, whining and dining and whatever, and then right away you want to commit to this person, but it's like don't lose your mind of possibly something better here. There could be something better comes down the pipe for you. There's some kind of like work affair, family affair. Maybe that's why you're getting out of this work situation. And then crack cup, dissatisfaction with life. And if you're bored or discontent or disappointed in any area of your life, this is your soul desiring more. So it means getting out of your comfort zone, trying something that you've never tried before. And it's like magic. Something comes in. Yeah. And basket. Recognition and reward for merit. I also feel like you weren't getting the recognition or reward for merit, like what you were working on, or how much work you put into a situation. And feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So just watch that, because if you know somebody is, like I said, it's like deceit. They're trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. And table, hard work ahead. Leos are extremely hardworking. They're also extremely loyal of when they have 100% communication, like bring me just truth, and anything that's like wishy-washy or like up in the air or somebody's keeping them an option, they don't have any time of day for that. And I don't blame you. Yeah, casket, someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation, and funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And like I said, if somebody falls away from your life or you get a way better job position, and let's just say you were having some kind of romantic fling at work, trust it. You're dodging a bullet. Something better will come. Let me get some zodiac signs that you might be dealing with. I'm also going to get zodiac signs that could help you with energy, so to embody the energy. And zodiac signs that are working against you, you got a whole bunch. So you have an Aries, you have a Libra. Libra's like, what are we going to do about it? But this can also be like a date night where you and a coworker are getting to work, getting together after work and talking about investments. And this could be actual investments. Like this could be like crypto coin or like anything to do with like stocks. And then you also have a Capricorn, which is father, a Gemini, and a Taurus. Okay, Leo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link and we'll take you to the website and you can check out the options there. I'm also getting another message where somebody at a distance could be moving towards your location. And then this is what's bringing you together with a new commitment. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.